What is going on, YouTube?
Greetings, Earthlings.
I'm Travis.
And I'm John.
And we're It's a Work. And before we get into our Monday Night Raw recap, I wanted to talk to you guys and just apologize for us being absent the last couple of weeks due to me having to do some actual work, not just this. This is not my job. I actually have to go make money. I had to miss the last couple of weeks, so that falls on me. I do all the shooting, the editing, and things like that. So I apologize to you and everyone else for not being able to put these videos out, but we are back. And we actually have a couple of cool things to talk about.
And better than ever. And none of that matters, Travis, because I beat you in the predictions video and we still got to have our punishments video, which saw Travis getting chopped. If you didn't see that, make sure you watch that video. It was a good time.
Yeah, we'll put the punishment link somewhere above my head, I guess, because that seems fitting.
Anyway.
Yeah, I would like to actually thank the one formerly known as Missile Assault Man for being there to do the predictions for us. That was, or not the predictions, but the punishments. That was great. Sort of, not for me.
I want to sincerely thank him for doing the punishment. It was a joy to watch.
Then I also wanted to say that we have rescheduled an interview that we were supposed to do a little while ago with Juan Francisco de Coronado, the grand champion of Shikara. He couldn't make it to the last date that we had set up. There was some kind of emergency at the Ecuadorian embassy.
That's what I understand as well.
Yeah, so we had to reschedule, but we will be filming that interview on Wednesday and hope to have that out for you this weekend.
I heard there was a fire at the bow tie factory.
Ugh.
What a shame.
No. As long as his hair stays fine.
Yeah, well, I'm sure it is.
I hope so.
We'll find out.
We will. But other real quick cool thing of news that benefits you guys is we're going to be doing our first contest where one of you, just one, will win this fantastic Shawn Michaels pop figure that we have here on the table. You will also win a signed photo of Nia Jax.
Wait. And my favorite part, a signed photo of your favorite cast from YouTube. John and Travis from It's a Work.
That's true. We will autograph a nice little photo of ourselves.
And send it your way.
Send it to you. There's no cost to enter the contest. You guys don't have to pay shipping on any of the things, but you win all 3 items if you were to win. The only thing you have to do is subscribe to the channel if you aren't already subscribed. And then you can also gain a couple of additional entries by liking us on Facebook and following us on Twitter.
Yeah, you have a lot of time to enter this contest as well, but don't hesitate to do it right now because you're already on here. So, but you have until we make our predictions for the Money in the Bank pay-per-view. We will be announcing who the winner is during that predictions video, I believe.
Yes, our predictions video for that is scheduled right now to be out June 15th, Friday?
Yeah, the Friday
the
before.
15th, right. So you actually have until midnight Friday morning, Thursday night, the 14th, to enter the contest. And we'll announce the winner in the predictions video.
Great. So I think that's covering everything. Without any further ado, let's talk wrestling. So, Travis.
John.
Monday Night Raw started out in the biggest way I could think possible with the return of one Mean Gene Okerlund.
That's not how I remember it at all.
Okay, how do you remember it then?
I remember Kurt Angle coming out on Monday Night Raw this evening to start the show.
Same thing.
General manager of Monday Night Raw.
Basically the same thing.
It's quite different.
Anyway.
Yeah, Kurt Angle came out on Monday Night Raw. He talked something about the contract signing with
Nia Jax and Ronda Rousey.
Nia Jax. I can't, whatever, Nia Jax.
Yeah. So Nia Jax and Ronda Rousey, they're going to have a contract signing later in the evening for their Women's Championship match at Money in the Bank, which has me confused. We'll talk more about that later.
I really thought you were going to start talking like Mean Gene there for a second.
No, I can't. I don't think I can do
I thought he was going to try and go that way.
Anyway, after that, he started talking about a
Fatal
four-way qualifying match for the Women's Money in the Bank match. And
which that's filling up pretty quick now, that match.
Yeah, both of the Money in the Bank matches are pretty full.
Yeah.
However, before Kurt Angle could talk any more about that Fatal 4-Way match, he was interrupted by
the commissioner of Monday Night Raw, Stephanie McMahon, which we modeled our office after tonight.
That's true.
Just in case you weren't sure. We have a fruit basket.
A picture of our dad.
Not our dad, but a picture of her dad, like she had.
My dad.
A dad. And then
this lovely Shawn Michaels pop figure that you could win if you enter our contest.
you could. But yeah, we thought that would be a nice little thing to do, model it after her office.
Yes.
So that's what we've done.
Anyway.
Yeah, but she came out and she said about Ronda Rousey and how, it's all water under the bridge now. What happened at WrestleMania? What happened to Raw after Mania? It's all water under the bridge. She's cool with her. It's all working. But she said that she was going to be the one who was officiating that contract signing tonight. Not that, really, I don't think that makes a difference in anything.
Yeah, I don't think it really matters. But, I mean, in WWE terms, whoever's officiating the contract signing could make a difference. And obviously, Stephanie McMahon, with her history with Ronda Rousey, definitely could make a bit of difference.
Yeah. Then, what else was going on? Something was going on about...
She started talking to Kurt Angle about Roman Reigns.
Oh, yeah. And, okay, here's something that bothers me. Like, almost the second that she talked about Roman, his music hit. Like,
Yeah.
it was a really weird transition into Roman. Like, there was no real time.
Yeah,
She kinda let it sink
she
in.
just pretty much talked about Kurt giving him too many opportunities, and like immediately Roman came out. And,
Right. Now, all right.
Anyway.
This segment, just straight off, there's nothing that I liked about this at all.
would you say you're gonna shoot it down?
Yeah, but we don't do that here anymore.
Let's work or shoot.
No, we talk wrestling now. We don't work or shoot. Johnny Finger Guns.
Work or shoot. Yeah.
Johnny Finger Guns
My
making his
man.
return.
Johnny Finger Blast, I go by now.
I don't think that's a good thing to.
Anyway, the kids are gonna love that one.
Yeah. Yeah, so Roman and Steph, they did this whole rapport, which I hated. That is that the right word? Am I using that correctly?
Yeah, they were. No, not really. Anyway.
Okay. They did this thing where Roman was kind of, oh, you're holding me down and management hates me, and Steph's like, oh yeah? Well, you're a liar and we don't hate you, and then blah, blah, blah. But like, seriously, it's like they took everything that fans bitch about online and then just had Roman say the opposite, almost.
Yeah.
Like, instead of saying, like, okay, we would bitch and moan about how WWE is shoving Roman down our throats. Roman would take that and instead say, you guys are holding me back. The corporate people hate me. I hate the corporate people.
Yeah.
But it's really, the corporate people love Roman. But, like, they're trying to make us think that we're stupid, and that pisses me off. I don't like that.
I get it.
I don't like that at all.
But then they did something cool, because they had Kevin Owens come out.
They did.
And Kevin Owens came out, and he goes, I know how these people feel about you, and I feel the exact same way about you. I actually like you, Roman Reigns. And I was like, wait, what? and that's what he was going for. And he tried to get a chant of, let me check my notes here. What was it? He tried to get the crowd to chant, thank you, Roman.
I remember that.
And that was met with a parade, not a parade,
You call it a parade, I don't care what you call it. It was just a lot.
a fuck ton of booze.
Yeah, there's a lot of booze. People didn't like that, but it's good. See, now, that I like, because it's heat for Roman. And that's what he needs, is to be a heel. And it's not the kind of heel they want him to be, but it's a heel. There's like this odd gap in between us, and it's just, what's up?
Oh, I was just trying to reenact what Kevin Owens did with Stephanie McMahon. Anyway, you were supposed to look pissed off. Let's try it again.
Don't touch me.
Don't do that ever again.
Don't do that ever again.
Yeah, right. That's what Kevin Owens did to Stephanie McMahon. She didn't like it, and of course, that led to her making a match between Kevin Owens and Roman Reigns, because why not?
Because she is fair, she is unbiased, she is not trying to hold anybody back, she's not giving people unfair advantages, no unearned opportunities. It's weird how that works. Isn't SmackDown supposed to be the land of opportunity? And Stephanie McMahon is just, fucking the whole game up.
Opportunistic.
Yeah, no, that was Edge. He's not around.
Anyway, so this led to a one-on-one match between Roman Reigns and Kevin Owens. A very good one-on-one match, if I do say so
It was
myself.
pretty good. It was fine. I mean, it was, it's a Roman Reigns match, so there was a lot of...
I liked it. The only thing, okay, I will say from the beginning of the match, the shoulder block.
Yes, you didn't like that.
That was silly.
I still don't like those weird, clotheslines that Roman does in the corner to people, because they're not clotheslines. He's just, very faintly throwing his arm and wrapping his elbow around people. It doesn't look effective.
Anyway, so this match went on, and
then, lucky for us on the outside, after Kevin Owens got speared to shit on the outside of the ring by Roman Reigns,
our modern-day Maharaja.
Yes, he makes the save. Well, not really for Kevin Owens. I mean, he saves Kevin Owens, but he gets Kevin Owens disqualified.
That rolling of the R's, I do that in the Greetings, O Earthlings thing, too. That's... Yeah.
I have no idea why that happened.
I thought about it.
All right.
Keep going.
So Jinder Mahal gets Kevin Owens DQ'd, but saves him in the process. Fuck, man, this is insane. And this ends up going to a thing where Seth Rollins runs down to the ring because he has any heat with Jinder or with Kevin.
Because
there's
the
no
Shield
bad
Travis.
blood there, but just because his buddy's getting beat up.
Because
that's
the
not
Shield
wrestling.
Travis.
Because wrestling, John.
Yeah, and then so we come back from commercial break, and
we're in a tag team match.
We have a beautiful tag team match on Monday Night Raw.
Mm-hmm.
Monday Night Raw.
Yep.
Raw.
Yeah. I'm gonna move these bananas further away from John because he's getting awfully creepy with it, and I'm not.
So the match was good.
I like the tag match better than I like the singles match.
I thought both were good. Anyway, I say anyway a lot.
I don't care.
Seth Rollins picked up the win with the stomp
On Kevin Owens. Yeah, Kevin Owens had to eat the pin. But Roman didn't get the pin, so that's good. They're still making Seth look like he's kind of got that one-up. He's sort of the guy on Raw.
Can I mention that I don't like that they just call it the stomp now?
You can mention that if you want. It's our fucking show.
I'm going to mention that I don't like that they call Seth Rollins' finisher the stomp now.
I thought that they called it the blackout.
No, they called it the stomp.
I thought that they called it the blackout for some reason.
They originally did back in NXT.
Yeah, I figured that, but I thought that
They don't anymore. They call it the stomp.
Gotcha.
So let's romp and stomp onto our next part of the night.
No. Dick.
Yes.
No,
because
we're not done.
What?
That's you're putting that into the next part of the night? It's the same fucking segment.
Okay, it's the same part of the night. So after the match, Jinder for some reason attacks Roman. Well, not for some reason.
They've got bad blood. They're feuding right now.
Jinder Mahal attacks Roman Reigns and Seth Rollins with a chair,
Yes.
which I don't like. Doesn't matter what I like.
I don't know why you don't like that. Seeing Roman get hit with a chair.
I just Seth Rollins got thrown off the stage or
He didn't
something.
get thrown off. He got hit with the chair and leaped off the stage.
Is that what happened?
Yes, that's exactly what happened.
I missed
It was
that part.
goddamn impressive.
I was too busy taking notes to say what's going on here, and apparently I missed that part, so I couldn't have it in my notes. Anyway, fuck, I said anyway again.
You did? It was impressive. I liked it.
Jinder Mahal versus Roman Reigns is now official for Money in the Bank.
We all saw that coming. I'm pretty sure we all knew that was going to happen.
Up next.
The Dirty Sheets told us.
Up next, we had
what
Sami
was-
Zayn
Oh,
interviewing
Jesus, fuck.
Bobby Lashley's sister.
Yeah.
Can we... I'm just going to say a resounding ugh about this because...
I normally like when Sammy does stuff, especially when he does sit-down stuff, because he gets his glasses out. But he doesn't deserve glasses for this.
He didn't even take his
He
glasses
didn't need
out.
to sit down for it. It was all standing.
All right.
They had 3 guys, which, I mean, there was potential there.
Dude,
I guess.
let's not even talk about it. All right, we've gone on enough. Let's just move on because honestly, Sammy tried all he could with this segment, and there was no redeeming this terrible quality creative.
Yeah. However, I do want to touch on the end because Bobby Lashley got creepy with.
Yeah.
Now, think about the hypothetical here. Had these 3 lads actually been women?
Bobby's sisters at that.
Yes, Bobby's sisters at that. He was checking them out, saying about how he couldn't believe the one was still single, which I get it. It was a funny thing because it was a guy.
He lifted the one skirt.
Like her little dress thing.
He
was lifting it and peeking under. But the way he did it was just creepy.
Yeah. So I was saying to Travis while we were watching Raw, Bobby Lashley is like an AI of
just a big muscular
black man with a really white smile with no eyebrows. Tattooed on eyebrows.
They're tattooed out.
Well, he's a robot, so
I
mean it doesn't matter what his eyebrows are doing.
Yeah.
But that's I don't know.
It's like that weird robot on like talk shows. I like that weird robot that like Mark Zuckerberg smiles back. Did you see that?
Oh yeah, that's creepy.
Yeah, he's like one of those. Like he's not like a real human. It seems. I don't know.
He's very strange.
Yeah.
The choke slam, spine buster thing that he did to one of the sisters. Yeah. One of the sisters. It was really awesome. Whoever that indie talent was, get on our show for an interview because you sold that beautifully. Anyway, can we move on to the next segment now, please?
I guess we can.
Up next, we had Ember Moon.
Oh, versus Alexa Bliss.
That's right.
This was nice. I liked this. I was excited for this just hearing it was going to happen because I like them both. I think they're both great. And I think it's good that I think it's great that they're still using Alexa.
Yeah.
And I think it's even better that they're really pushing Ember Moon. Like, they're not shoving her down our throats, but they're giving her the opportunity to wrestle.
Yes.
As opposed to just get on the mic and talk, which benefits her. I don't really know how she speaks. I mean, she talks, but it's not like...
I've not seen a whole lot of promo work
from
her
in NXT, but that was like really it.
But she's pretty damn good in the ring.
Yes, and that's where it counts if you can make it work that way for someone. Alexa's good on both. So even if, for some reason, Ember Moon can't talk, you know what I mean? Alexa can, and she did right before the match, which worked. She went on like this weird ancient history thing.
Yeah.
With like the Romans and some other stuff.
Yeah, boo! Romans sucks.
Yeah, don't talk about Romans. But anyway, it was good. The match was good. I liked that.
Yeah.
Mickey James had a little bit of trouble in her heels. But she lost one, too.
I think she took it off as a weapon.
Okay, I wasn't sure.
At one point, the ref threw her out for that.
I thought that's what she was.
I think that's what happened.
But I wasn't sure.
I also missed that because I was taking notes at the time because you don't.
Excuse me.
Yeah.
I think it's better to just talk, so that's what we do.
Yeah.
I also do all the editing and stuff.
That's true. I can't say a lot. Anyway.
I thought that was good. I really liked the match.
Yeah.
I'm excited knowing that they're both in the Women's Money in the Bank because I saw especially what Alexa could do in the Elimination Chamber, and she did like the Twisted Bliss on the top of the chamber, or not the chamber, but like one of the pods. You know what I mean? And
wait for Ember Moon to hit the Eclipse off the top of the ladder.
I don't know if something
through another ladder, through a flaming table, on the thumbtacks, through light tubes, through your mother's front porch.
Yeah. Whatever. I mean, I think they put on a good match. There were a couple of little botches. Like there was this where you know how Alexa does. You might have missed it. I think you might have. We were doing something. I don't remember what it was.
Whatever.
But Alexa does like the stomps with the back of the head. She went to like hop up on Ember Moon's back for that, and Ember just like didn't support her for it. She just collapsed.
Okay.
So Alexa almost fell. Like, there were like weird little things, but they did a lot of stuff where Alexa worked the shoulder on Ember. That would have made it harder.
What?
The shoulder.
Oh, okay. It sounded like you didn't say shoulder.
I'm pretty sure I said shoulder.
Anyway.
She worked the shoulder.
Fuck, I said anyway again.
Of Ember Moon, which I don't know if that would have prevented her from hitting the Eclipse necessarily,
but Travis, she did hit the Eclipse on Alexa Bliss, and that's how she won the match.
What the fuck just happened there? Like,
I don't know.
I thought you were gonna start yodeling, and then you went into just this completely different, like, game show host voice.
I don't know.
Well, yeah, she did. She did hit the Eclipse on Alexa Bliss, and she won the match after Mickey James was thrown out by the referee for trying to use her heel as a weapon. Yes, for shoes. Oh my god, shoes.
I'm not going any further with that. Let's keep going.
Yeah. Sorry. Balor and Strowman backstage.
Yes.
With Stephanie McMahon in her office that looks something like this. Except for
Hey,
the better.
can
No.
he pick up the bananas?
No.
Can I squish a banana in my hand, please?
No, please don't.
Okay. I want to squish a banana in my hand.
Yeah, I thought that was good. She had offered Strowman or Balor some fruit from her fruit basket, and Balor respectfully declined, while Braun said, "Don't mind if I do," and took an apple because, fuck it, she offered.
Yeah, so they want a rematch between them and Drew and Ziggler
Yeah,
because they lost last week.
Ziggy Mac.
Ziggy Mac, that's what I call them.
Yeah,
Yeah, thanks, Trev, for reminding me
You're
of that. So they wanted a rematch with Ziggy Mac, and Stephanie McMahon was like, "But you guys aren't really a team."
Yeah.
And they were like, "But okay." And she was like, "But what I'm gonna do is put you guys in a one-on-one match with each other." And Braun's like, "I like competition, brother."
holster those fucking things for me.
Alright, they're away.
Thank you. That's all right. So yes, they got a one-on-one match with each other. Braun was like, "Yeah, I like competition." Heard he squished that apple because that apple is a prick. Apparently,
I was
Fuck that
really
apple.
surprised by that. Can I say that?
Yeah, John didn't realize that people could just squish apples like that.
I don't think the average human being can squish an apple in their hands like that.
I told him it's a lie.
Alright, comment below if you could squish an apple in your hand like that.
As a matter of fact, if you can, post a link to a video of you squishing an apple.
If you cannot, also comment below so I can prove Travis wrong. Wrong?
I would be
Wrong.
You would not be proving. Oh yes, you would be proving me wrong. My bad. Sorry. Yeah, but it was a good segment. And then we got that cool, what would eventually become the main event.
Yep.
Which yeah, we'll get to that in a bit. But
And then Travis's favorite part of the night came next, where No Way Jose faced Baron Corbin.
I fucking hate No Way Jose.
Which is fine because Baron Corbin beat him with the End of Days, and
That's
there's
all we
not a
need to
whole
know.
lot to say about this.
No.
Let's move on.
I actually do want to say when
Yeah.
Baron Corbin hit the deep six,
Yeah.
I feel like he spun like 6,000 fucking times before he actually did it.
He might have.
It wasn't like really that excessive, but it was more than a regular deep six would have been. And I appreciated that just because fuck No Way Jose.
Agreed.
Yes.
He's no Adam Rose.
No.
Okay. After that, we had a backstage segment with Kurt Angle, the general manager of Monday Night Raw, and one Chad Gable.
Oh yeah. I don't even know what the fuck they were talking about. Just some kind of bullshit about how, like Chad Gable would. be
Oh,
grateful
son,
for
I'm
any
so proud of you
opportunity.
and stuff.
Yeah, wrong son. Jason Jordan's injured.
thing.
Like something about how he was gonna put him in that qualifying match with Jinder being at hurt or something, but then some shit. I don't know,
Yeah.
something stupid. And then thankfully, Drew McIntyre and Dolph Ziggler came out to kind of save their weird thing, their weird bromance that they were having.
Yeah, and then I guess Kurt Angle made a match between one Dolph Ziggler and one Chad Gable, as opposed to two
That segment.
Dolph Ziggler and two Chad Gable.
Yes. In that segment though, backstage, I liked Chad Gable made like a smart little remark. He's like, "You two think you're so special, huh?" And Drew McIntyre gets all serious looking. And he goes right up to him and he goes, "Because we are." And I was like, "Yeah, fucking right, you are."
Fucking A.
Yeah.
So apparently, I don't know, according to some dirt sheets, Drew McIntyre is kind of on Vince McMahon's jock strap right now, and I'm very excited about that if that's the case.
Yeah, push him to the fucking moon.
Yes, because he is big, sweaty man, and
He's Diesel. He's
yeah.
Vince's Diesel.
No, but he's better than Diesel.
Well,
Diesel,
yeah,
Diesel sucks.
Yeah, I mean he's what Diesel should have been. He's what
Yeah,
you want.
no, he's awesome on the mic, and he's
I
good
made
in
the
ring.
joke when they debuted, the Shawn and Diesel.
Haven't we all made that joke?
I'm pretty sure by now everyone
Yeah.
has.
Anyway,
But yeah,
I said anyway again.
Stop doing that.
Anyway,
But I do think that there's something there, and if he can get pushed, fucking do it because he's great on the mic and he's pretty damn good in the ring. I'd much rather
Yeah.
look at him than Roman, especially because he's fucking talented, and he's
I would much rather see the Claymore
good.
kick than the Superman punch. I'll say that.
yeah, ain't that the goddamn truth?
So, yeah, hopefully that is true news and not fake news, okay?
Yeah. But yeah, we ended up getting that match, which we just kind of came back from commercial and it was on, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, like I wasn't even 100% sure when the match was going to start. It started.
Say it. Say it. What happened?
What happened?
The B team.
I wasn't talking about that.
What?
They got entrances and shit. No, I was still talking about Gable and fucking...
No, that match didn't happen yet.
Didn't it?
No. That match happened afterwards. If you took notes, you'd know this, Travis. After we came back from commercial, we had the B team taking on Breezango.
Yes, I guess we did.
Travis totally missed this, apparently.
I didn't miss it. I remember them.
Okay, well, he remembered incorrectly. I really liked
the timeline.
I really loved the couple in the front row
t-shirts?
with the B team T-shirts that were better than Curtis Axel and Bo Dallas's B team T-shirts.
Yeah, I
They
think
were great.
I'm pretty sure, like kind of like how Kevin Owens used to have the duct tape looking T-shirt. I think
Yeah.
that they're gonna end up coming out with just white T-shirts with that like a hand drawn B on it.
Yeah.
It's not really hand drawn, like it's screen printed. It just looks like it's hand drawn.
I have to say I'm very sad for Breezango though because I had a lot of hope for them when they came to Raw and won that big match.
Yeah.
But-
Fandango still got him like his hip movement bullshit and all
Yeah.
that stuff. So it's still like,
No, it was fine.
yeah.
After that, we had the contract signing that we were.
We're not even going to talk about their fucking celebration.
No.
Why
Go
not?
ahead.
Go ahead. Team won, and they celebrated for what seemed like longer than the fucking match lasted. I'm
Yeah.
pretty sure surprised that they gave them that much TV time to just celebrate, but it was hilarious because they fucking did their whole thing around the ring, and then they went up to go leave for commentary.
They hugged Corey Graves.
Right, they completely ignored Coach, who was like standing up and clapping and trying to get in on it, and they just walked by him like he didn't fucking exist.
No, they didn't just walk by him. They dove over the announce table at
Curtis
by
Axel
him.
did.
Yeah.
Bo Dallas just walked around him like he didn't exist. And then they stole his chair.
Mm-hmm.
They stole Coach's chair and rode it down the fucking entrance ramp.
Can we reenact that right now?
No, we can't. I don't have an entrance ramp or an office chair with wheels.
I wish we could.
I wish we could do, but I feel like it would end a lot worse than that did.
Next time it snows, that's going to be our punishment. We're going to have to ride an office chair down a snowy hill.
It doesn't sound like a punishment. It sounds like a fucking blast.
Sounds painful and like a blast.
Yeah, I guess.
So then we had the contract signing between Nia Jax, the Raw Women's Champion.
Who, if you were to enter our contest, you could win an autographed photo of,
That's true. You could.
along with this wonderful Shawn Michaels pop figure and a
And-
signed photo of us, which is better than a signed photo of Nia Jax.
And
But
also,
you get it anyway.
if you enter a contest, you could win this picture of Vince McMahon. We won't send it in the frame though. We'll just send the printed out picture of Vince McMahon.
Yeah, I mean, I don't. It's
If
not
you
part of
want
the
it.
contest, but if you want it, just message us and you can have it.
Yeah,
Like we'll sign it or something if you want.
we might.
But
I don't think I have the time for that.
no, yeah, it's just a piece of paper. It's just regular paper. It's not even
I don't
photo
have time
paper.
to sign that.
It's not even photo paper. It's
So,
just regular paper.
so we had a contract signing between women's champion Nia Jax and Ronda Rousey.
Why do you keep?
Rowdy Ronda Rousey.
Just fucking stop.
No, I will not.
I'd appreciate it if you did.
I love Ronda Rousey.
I also love Ronda Rousey, but
You know who we don't love?
Nia Jax.
Nia fucking Jax.
Yeah, and No Way Jose. I don't fucking love
Fuck
him
that
either.
guy.
I hate him. But seriously, thank
Cousin
God.
Kid and Mojo Rowley.
Thank fucking God for Stephanie McMahon.
Yeah.
Because neither Nia or Ronda can really talk that well. So if it weren't for Stephanie kind of facilitating that whole thing and her doing the majority of the speaking, it would have been a bad fucking segment. But I just enjoyed listening to Stephanie kind of egg them on and get into one's head and then use that one to turn the other one against the other one. Like, it was this weird thing. But it ended kind of with the whole theory of Nia can't be put in the armbar.
Yeah.
Kind of just like how Brock couldn't F5 the Big Show back in Survivor Series like 2002.
Yeah, probably.
some shit?
Some shit like that.
Yeah, like when they were doing this whole Brock can't suplex the Big Show, he can't F5 the Big Show.
Yeah.
But he fucking did it like 1,000 times. He's done it like 1,000 times since. I'm gonna quick little story. Sidebar, sorry.
Okay.
I remember
I'm listening.
I was at a house show then. I was in middle school. It was like 7th grade. This is like the year before I met you. I was at a house show the year that was happening.
There was a year before you met me?
Right? It seems unreal. But there was a year, it was 7th grade, because I remember it was 2002, so it had to have been Survivor Series build. There was a SmackDown house show at Stabler Arena in Bethlehem. Okay? And it was...
Pennsylvania, mind you.
Right. It was Brock Lesnar versus the Big Show for the Undisputed Championship.
Love that title belt.
So did I. And wouldn't you fucking know it, he not only F5'd the Big Show, he suplexed him at a house show before that whole event even happened. So I was like, 12-year-old me is like, holy fuck, he fucking did it. You know what I mean?
Holy fuck, he fucking did it.
Yeah.
There you have it, you. Holy
like,
fuck, he fucking did it.
Yeah.
If you're 13 years old, don't repeat that to your parents or teachers.
Yeah. I might have even been 11 at the time. I might have been.
You were probably cursing before that.
Oh, I was.
Terrible influence on me.
Whatever. But
I didn't curse before I met Travis.
Irrelevant. Brock could suplex Big Show. Just like I'm sure Ronda can put Nia in the fucking armbar. But they're going to use that as a build up until the goddamn pay-per-view.
Not just the armbar, the fucking armbar, and
armbar.
not just the pay-per-view, the goddamn pay-per-view.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, they're going to use that to build.
Festive fucking adjectives.
Yeah, you do.
I do.
You are a goddamn god when it comes to YouTube videos.
So, what?
You're a goddamn god when it comes to videos on
Thank you.
YouTube.
That's what I'm trying to do for these lovely
Anyway,
people.
so let's keep moving so we don't make this 12 hours long.
Yeah, stare down between them two. Moving on.
Yeah.
Where were we? Now we get to this Dolph
Here
Ziggler
you
and
go.
Chad Gable match. Okay, so we come back from commercial after the contract signing, and poof, there's a fucking match going on with Dolph Ziggler and Chad Gable.
Can we throw a cloud of smoke in there? Poof!
We can. I can do that. I edit
Sweet.
this. I can do that.
Alright. Can I do it one more time? Poof!
Yes.
Sweet.
You want me to put like a magic sound effect in there? Like
Can you put a fucking top hat on me and shit too?
maybe a shitty top hat, but yeah.
Okay, cool.
Okay.
Let's not keep this going anymore because I'm gonna get out of my mind. I'm gonna pull rabbits and shit. It's gonna be bad for Travis post
Wait till you see
production.
what I put in this mug.
I better not drink a rabbit
I'm gonna go drink a rabbit.
or a dick.
I'm not really playing.
Anyway,
Too much
keep
work.
going.
Yeah, Dolph Ziggler and Chad Gable. Match was fine. It was quick. Like there wasn't really anything to it, but it just kind of it was there out of nowhere.
Yep.
Yeah, Dolph Ziggler won over. He went over the super kick,
Yep.
and that's pretty much that. I mean, well, Drew got in
Yeah,
after the match.
I'm glad that Ziggler got the win here.
Yeah, me
Yes.
too.
They're
I don't even care about Ziggler getting. All right, I care that Ziggler got the win because he's with McIntyre.
right. Same.
McIntyre is my focus here. Ziggler's just an asset for McIntyre right now. That's it.
Yep.
Capital. That's it.
So after this match, we had a fatal four-way qualifying match for the women's Money in the Bank match, and that was between Dana Brooke,
Natalia.
Sarah Logan, and Liv Morgan.
Yes. Don't fucking care.
Natalia won with the sharpshooter.
Yeah. Pretty much why I don't care. Mainly because Natalia won. The match was just kind of lackluster. Fucking Dana Brooke, you never really know what to expect with her. Like, sometimes she does fine, other times she doesn't. Like, she's a botch fest, but she came out tonight looking like Lady fucking Deadpool. And then you had that thing with Natalia.
Then you had Natalia with the bat symbol on her chest.
Yeah, which I think she's always had it.
I don't think so.
She
It
had
looked
something.
a little different tonight.
I don't know. She
Maybe
always
I'm
had
wrong.
something, but
Maybe I just noticed it because you mentioned Deadpool.
maybe that could be. Now we're looking for superhero references.
Mhm.
Liv Morgan didn't really do a whole lot of anything special. I mean, she ate that nasty thing from Natty, really.
Yeah.
She ran over her back. But yeah.
And then, ladies and gentlemen, Elias.
I don't know, whatever. Guitar sound.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Something like that.
Yeah. Elias was cool though. He did this little song about He had a sing along tonight.
We love Elias.
Yeah, he had a sing along tonight. He would say,
I think it was I love Elias or We love Elias, something like that.
Well, he would say something. Oh yeah, we love Elias, and they'd go.
And then.
Yes, we do.
No, it was We Love Elias, and the crowd responded, We Love Elias, and then it was We Love Elias, Yes, we do.
Oh, okay.
I think it was something like that.
All right, fair.
But it was cool.
It was cool.
I liked it.
Then Elias made sure to tell him that he doesn't feel that way about any of them, which is good.
Yeah.
A little cheesy heel work.
Yeah, because fuck that.
Yeah, until the glorious one, Bobby Roode, came out and interrupted, which just made it shit, because it was just a bad match that would ensue after. Not a bad match, I shouldn't say
It was
that.
fine.
That's not fair.
It was a fine match.
Yeah.
Elias won with the drift away, as he should have.
Mm-hmm.
And we go on to another loss between
Bobby Roode
and Elias.
Yeah, Elias keeps picking him up on Bobby Roode. Bobby Roode can't get a win.
Bobby Roode is in the Money in the Bank match for some reason, even though...
You can't beat Elias.
Yeah, so, whatever.
Yeah. I don't fucking get it.
On Elias's way to the back after his victory.
Yes, Braun Strowman's music hits, and he just fucking comes running out, plows him the fuck over. Like, that shit was fucking good. Like, he really...
Yeah.
I like when that shit happens, especially with Braun, because Braun's just so big that, like, he'll knock you over just because.
Yep.
Like, just so you can't no-sell it, and, like, you can't fucking do something dumb.
It's kind of like it's kind of like one of my... I let my dogs out of the cage.
Oh, yeah,
I have St. Bernards, so you let them out of the cage, and they just kind of knock you over, not even trying to.
Yeah.
So
yeah,
that's Braun Strowman coming from the back for
Yeah.
this match.
Fucking Elias up.
Yeah.
Get ready for that main event.
And then so we come back from commercial break, and we have our main event of the evening.
Yes, which was really good. Finn Balor versus Braun Strowman.
Yeah,
It was good for a couple of reasons. Like, it was good storytelling of their size difference. It was good storytelling of their wrestling difference.
I was really nervous at first, though.
Were you?
Yeah, because Braun Strowman seemed to be completely squashing Finn at first.
Yeah,
And
all right,
then-
I can see that.
And then he hit the what's the move?
Sling blade?
Yeah, the sling blade. He hit that on the outside on Braun.
No, it was even
that-
before that. Finn
I-
was still getting some moves, and he was trying to take away at the leg,
Yeah,
trying to chop that knee down.
but
The
he
big
didn't
man
do a
down.
whole lot.
He couldn't. I mean, that was that storytelling
Right.
aspect of it. Yeah, like it was.
But from
Little Matt.
from the beginning of this match, I said to Travis, "There's no way they're gonna end this with a clean finish."
Yeah, but son of a bitch, they did.
They
And
did.
it fucking worked.
Yeah, it did.
It worked. All right, you've got two faces here who are completely different in size, completely different in wrestling style, but they had a clean finish to a match that really didn't even have to happen. It was two faces who just teamed up last week. And they were looking to team up again together tonight and got this instead.
My biggest thing about all this was the way they decided to main event Raw tonight. And they don't do that very
They
often.
don't. No, this
A
is
face
actually-
versus face
Yep.
main event Raw match?
This
That's
was
cool.
This was a treat. It was, but it was cool. I mean, I like Strowman.
Yeah.
I like Balor.
Yep.
So this was cool to watch, and like it wasn't like the old Strowman days where he just came in and like it was, you know, like enhancement talent or whatever, and he just destroys them. He had a match with Finn.
Yeah. He
Like-
took bumps.
Yes, he did. He took bumps.
He-
He sold for Finn.
He took a double stomp to the back of the head. He took a coup de grace to the outside.
Yeah, off the barricade, which was cool. They did that
Yeah.
cool little thing where Finn got him over the barricade into the crowd, and he popped
Yep.
up over the barricade like a horror movie.
Yeah, that was cool.
Yeah, that was cool. Like the whole thing was good. It was good. I fucking liked it.
Agreed.
I thought Finn had the chance, and then Strowman caught him with the power slam,
And then hit him with a second power slam to end
with
it.
the actual running power slam.
Yeah.
To pick up the win on Balor. It was just a good match. The storytelling was there. Like, all right, one of my favorite things about it was that Braun came out pissed, and Braun was just ready to fucking destroy Finn, get the match over with, get it done. But then Finn started fighting back, so Braun was kind of like, all right, we're friends, kind of. Let's kind of see how this goes. So he started doing it and started going into a match with him, But then Balor started getting the upper hand, so Braun's getting pissed again now.
Yep.
Because he's like, fuck you, you little dick. Like, I'm Braun fucking Strowman. You're gonna get these hands, because that's what Braun Strowman does.
That's what he says.
That's what he says.
He has these hands.
Yes, he gives people those hands, and they get those hands. That's what his thing is.
They are hands.
That's his shtick,
Yeah.
if you will.
I will.
But he was getting pissed off again, so he just was like, fuck you, you pissy little ant, and started beating down again. But Finn wouldn't stop. It was good storytelling.
Yeah, I liked at the end of the match, after he won, how he picked Finn up, and he grabbed him. And it made you think, is he gonna fucking slam him right now?
Yeah.
And then he just kind of tossed him in the corner and did that Braun
And pointed to the briefcase.
Yeah, and pointed the briefcase.
Yeah, that's what you get, man. Double face match. It was fucking good. It was.
I was glad that he didn't like slam him again. And
Yeah, that was
do any
honestly,
sorta-
especially on Raw, that was some of the best in-ring storytelling I've seen on a Monday Night Raw.
It was good.
Yeah, it was good. I really did enjoy that. Seriously, props to both of those guys. Like, if they're not getting it now anyway, they should. That was good.
Yeah.
I like that. But that was it for Raw.
Yeah.
Raw's done.
That's everything.
Yeah, so, fuck.
If you stayed with us this long,
Yeah. You would have learned a couple of things.
and props to you if you have.
Yes. But that's it for this week of Raw. We'll be doing it again tomorrow for SmackDown, so you can check back for that.
Yep, not for Raw.
Well, tonight for SmackDown, whatever. You can check back for the SmackDown one Wednesday. We'll have that.
Remember, we have a contest going on. You
Yes,
can win
we
this
do.
Shawn Michaels pop figure.
Absolutely do. There's a link in the description below, by the way, to sign up for this contest, to enter this contest.
Yep.
Yeah, but you can actually also follow us on social media at facebook.com/it'sawork, Instagram, and Twitter are both at IAW Wrestling. What else can they do?
I don't
They
know.
can like, share, and subscribe to this YouTube channel and video. Actually, you have to subscribe if you want to win this pop figure right here.
You can also comment
Face.
below, too.
That's true. If you want to win that pop figure, comment. Let us know. Hey, I want to win that pop figure. Or if you want this fucking picture of Vince McMahon for some goddamn reason. Or if you can crush a fucking apple in your hands, comment below.
Or if you can't.
Or if you can't, comment below.
I want to see a lot of goddamn comments.
I just want to see a shit ton of people trying to crush apples in their hands. That's what I
Yeah.
want to see. It's just like random fucking people. I want to watch you. I just want to watch you. I believe
All
in
right.
you, though.
Well, with that being said, I am
Oh, Jesus Christ.
your It's a Work heavyweight champion.
Yes, you are. I am
Call me
not.
fat.
What?
Because I said heavyweight.
You called yourself that. By
Anyway,
lying it.
I'm your It's a Work champion, John.
I am not, but I am still Travis.
He is. We've been It's a Work, and we will see you tomorrow night.